change, and you should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you'd be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. Through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Setting him on the dive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Viking 18. Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. The second down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
His first throw is an interception. Picked by Abdul Carter. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 and out, partner. But given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Let's go now.
Drive play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense has now left them some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down now. Here's Dart. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. The Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Here's the handoff. It looks like they're getting about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Here's a toss headed right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. On the move. Headed right. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has it downfield, working the left. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. It's Darius Slayton with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go. Rock roll 80. Mustang 19.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. We call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing, but boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions have made this 3rd down.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just to not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, it's got to pick the QB up somehow, some way. That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. First down now, ball at the 33.
Come on.
Daniels. Short pass brought in. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up to the 44. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, they'll move.
And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd and short, Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Hold the ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, here's Dart. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I say to you all the time, Kate, to get a quarterback in the rhythm, completions, completions, completions. Well, this is the opposite of rhythm. There is none because we have not had a completion yet.
Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Got it. Ready? Go! Hup.
They'll run here, following the penalty. They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants.
Set. Steady.
They'll try and punch it in. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Ready?
Scatteroo does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
I think I can see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on 3rd and goal? Going power with a big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the the Giants tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed to his running back. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down.
Press all 80.
Running it after the penalty. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Come on. Let's go.
Play fake here, Daniels. Complete to Hyatt. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Point after, up and good by Narvison. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 7.
Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. Slayton with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Dart. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Darts out of the shotgun. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready? Let's go.
Dart now against the blitz. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Beesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolf. Warriors 70. Ready.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that makes it fourth down. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays at 7.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
On first down, they'll run. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Slayton with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
19 tight. 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Here's Starks. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Working quickly here.
63 yards to gain on the play. And the Giants
79.
first and goal at the 9-yard line.
Going ground on first and goal. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 go.
Darts looking to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with third and goal. Now Dart. And it's incomplete on third and goal. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's decision time on fourth and goal.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on fourth and goal.
Let's go. Panther 60.
They'll go. Here's Darts. It won't come through on fourth and goal. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
19 Cardinal, let's go.
Play action now with Daniels. Buying some time right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
31, Daniels escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Looking to return from the 29. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Come on, 19 tight. 19, Bronco 80. 18, right. 18, right.
Dart setting in the throw here. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down now, here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Dart gonna throw again. Sends this to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. That is Lewis Seen. And the Commanders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Ready?
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to be brought down up to the 31. He gained 11 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
That's good for a Washington first down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Stephanie. Panther 60.
Give now to the running back. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Samuel now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ready.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Tag. 70.
Now Daniels off the play action. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Warrior 70. Get it. Count 18.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Hits him on the out route. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Scatterboo. Will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Let's go.
Here's another for it. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play, and that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it. One
play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Daniels on 1st down. Has it downfield, working the left. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. Finds Hyatt. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's Robinson, and he gets in. Touchdown! The Commanders take a third-quarter lead.
Touchdown, Washington.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready? Have the six.
Hand off to the back. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Darts back to throw. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Go! Cowboy 80. 18, right here.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Tag! Viking 18. Ready?
Plowing up the middle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
And one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go.
Daniels now on 1st down. And they pick him up again. He's got room to roam. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. Thrown at the depth where linebacker linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants tie us up, 28-all. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Samuel now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
We've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. First and 10 now from the 46.
19,
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Let's go.
Now Daniels to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
First and 10 from the 43.
Deputy! Deputy Lions!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. A solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Fits it through the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a fourth-quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Narveson has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Mustang 19, go!
From the gun, here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go! Cowboy in!
Darts out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready!
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! Ready!
Here's the lone back on the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Got it, ready?
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Throwing now, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready? Go!
He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. First and 10 from the 32. Your start now. Trying for the deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Daniels now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Here's Daniels. On the move, past the 40. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready?
Daniels back to throw. Right side, cut by Sinnott. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
60 by 6.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Complete out to the right side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Washington first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Commanders feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the well again. And he'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Here we go. 18, Rodney. 60, 18, pioneer.
Here he is to throw. Finds a man right side. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Narveson has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up, 1st and 10.
18, pioneer.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He finds Slayton on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well in the NFL.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have possession.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. They'll run here on first down. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stops a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Ready, go!
They give it to him again. And he gets the first down for the Commanders, and that should get them this victory as well.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from New York.
defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, where the blind was a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.